Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this one, we have Charlemagne versus Chanel West Coast from Ridiculousness. He basically started talking about her music, and this is how she reacted.
Have y'all ever heard her rap? Oh, okay. Good for the people that said no.
Lil Wayne, who co-signed Drake and Nicki Minaj, is the same person who co-signed me. I've won a BET award with Young Money. I got songs with French Montana, YG, Ty Dolla $ign, Snoop Dogg. Mind you, I did a song with Snoop Dogg after Get On With Me.
Why are you talking with your hands, though?
He doesn't know my mother musical track record, so get familiar.
Unexpected turn. Unexpected turn.
Chanel, I'm sorry that you're heated.
It's okay. You know my struggle, so you know why I'm extra mad. You already know.
Okay, so
you need to pay her more, Rob, so she don't struggle.
Look.
No. Look. Sorry, I get paid plenty. I struggle before I was on TV. You don't know nothing about my life. I used to like you till you came at me. You were funny as till you started making wrong opinions.
Well, cash me outside. How about that?
This is what Charlemagne does, man. He likes baiting people. He likes talking a lot of shit, and she took the bait. If you're really confident in your career, this shouldn't get to you that badly. She started going off, she started listening to everything. But let's be honest though, have you ever heard of a Chanel West Coast song? Have you ever heard someone say, turn on that new Chanel West Coast? I haven't. You know what I'm saying? I haven't. But does that disqualify her music career? No, I just haven't heard of it. And speaking of music career, help me get mine started by subscribing to my music channel, guys. Let's get it, man. I hope to be touring within the next 5 years. Actually, let's make that within the next 2 years. And with your help, I can achieve that. Help a brother out, man.
Fuck off! Hey, ma'am, where are your bags? Okay, go ahead, ma'am. Oh my God. All right. She's staying.
He probably did this. Maybe he was scared for his life. Maybe he just had to do it where other people were around so she wouldn't like mess something up. Why else would you break up with a girl mid-flight? You gotta spend hours with her before the plane lands. So why would you do that? Unless he knew he was in danger. And by the way she's acting, he probably is.
Every time I say I want to get married before I have children, I want to become a wife before I give birth, it's always some random ass female that's going to come out the woodwork side-eyeing me and projecting, saying shit like, oh, well, you getting married doesn't guarantee you won't become a single mom, because shit happens. You could get a divorce. And you know what? You're right. We could get a divorce. I can't determine the outcome of the situation, but I can for damn sure determine how I go into a situation. And I'm choosing to go into that situation a wife. And whether y'all want to admit it or not, that little piece of paper does indeed hold weight. It potentially guarantees security for not only me but my child should something like that happen. You choosing to have a baby by a sneaky link does not. Second of all, black women literally have the highest rate of mortality during childbirth. Do y'all honestly think I'm gonna go into that for a nigga that's not my husband? Be fucking for real.
Imagine shaming someone for wanting to get married before they have kids. Imagine that, bro. That just goes to show you the type of world we live in today. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, yeah.
My drunk-ass girlfriend said she had Rex with over 200 guys. She said she was a real slut back in college. Made me stop and think. 4 years of college x 365 days a year. 200 guys equals a new guy every 7.3 days. Since she said 200, well, rounded off a new guy every 7 days. Given that she had Rex with a guy an average of 3 times and an average D length of 5.5 inches and about 100 thrusts to come, we're looking at 100 thrusts x 3 times per guy x 11 inches, 5.5 in and 5.5 inches out, equals 3,300 inches of D per week. 3,300 inches of D x 208 weeks equals 660,000 inches of D equals 10.45 miles of D. I got in my car and drove 10.45 miles and thought about the D's being laid end to end. That's how much D she has taken. She isn't my girlfriend anymore.
Yo, this man had to do the math. He had to break it down just to process it, bro. He had to make sure he wasn't tripping. But damn, that's a lot of miles, y'all. That is a lot of miles of dick. Shit. Because if you're not smart enough to pay attention to the way she moves, pay attention to her actions. If she's your girl, right? And she's going out to the clubs every week, she's probably for the streets. She has nothing but guy friends, and she posts promiscuous ass videos and pictures on her Instagram for attention. She's probably for the streets, y'all. Let's be honest. She will probably be for the streets. So you can't cuff up a party girl and expect her not to be for the streets. You gotta assume that she's for the streets if she's a party girl, because you know what type of behaviors comes with partying.
What are you thinking about?
Just the fact that they attack men's testosterone because they know a generation of high T men could actually lead the world. And they attack women's femininity because they know high feminism could actually heal the world and build family units.
Round of applause, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a war on us, man. I keep saying that. It's a war on us. It's not a war on masculinity. It's not a war on femininity. It's a war on all of us. The ones at the top, they only see people. Herd of people. And we're the energy sources for them. So it's a war on us to keep us down and keep us controlled, divided and conquered. That's all it is. As Michael Jackson said, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That's why it's crucial for us to look past our differences and be able to communicate and respect one another. That's the only way we can evolve, is if we manage to actually come together. But right now, it's hard, man. The ones at the top, they're winning. We're so divided right now. We're so divided.
Let me see your peanut. Show it to
Why
me.
you gotta curse so much?
Are you laughing?
No, I'm just laughing because you're a little lit.
Do you understand that our wedding is weeks away?
Yeah, it's that easy.
So you're saying our relationship is a negotiation? Is that what you're saying?
What?
You say how you think it.
Everything's
you think
business,
everything
man.
is
Blanco. I don't know if you understand that. Knowing what I was building, I'm a
What are
this
you
man.
talking about?
Well, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
I met you.
When you met me, I was already doing my thing.
Michael, shut up.
What's the problem?
The last time I checked, when you were running Pure Blanco, I was right behind you guys. Do not take that. Don't do it to
I'm
me.
not taking it away.
Take it. No, I don't give a about the cameras, Michael.
I'm not
I don't
saying that,
care.
babe.
What did you do?
What didn't I do?
What the did you do?
Are you really gonna go there? You really gonna
What
question?
did you do?
I built it. I built
And
Pure
that was
Blanco,
because
and nobody's
I
gonna take it
forced
from
you
me.
to
Not
do it.
you, not my partner, nobody. I built it. Who do I
forced
trust?
you to
Me.
do it.
That's true.
All right, listen, I can see where she's coming from, because she's thinking like, oh, he wants a prenup. Oh, he doesn't trust me. Oh, he's all about business. He's not about love. But listen, this has nothing to do with like the relationship in terms of love. I still love you. But listen, I worked hard, blood, sweat, and tears into this business. And I do not want the government to fuck it up and take it away from me because we get a divorce. So I want to protect my business and myself. And if you love me, you should be able to understand that. At that point, it's not just about you. You met me as a very ambitious person. You know how much my business, my career means to me. So if I ask you to sign a little prenup, like, you should be willing to sign a little prenup and understand. I still love you with all my heart. But my business is who I am. It's the reason why you fell in love with me. And that is all I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts about this, because I'll take a look at them and respond to some of them, you know what I'm saying? And stay up, get to the gym, eat right, drink plenty of water, and keep improving every day. Take it step by step, all right? And with that said, I'm out, y'all.